Hey guys, it was mail call here yesterday in the studio. Traeger sent me the brand new steak blend pellets. So today we're doing tri-tip steak blend pellets on my Traeger grill. Let's get started. All right, let's talk ingredients today. Now, the cool thing about the steak blend pellets is it's a hickory, mesquite, and oak blend. This is going to give us a ton of flavor on the Traeger. Then guess what? Comes with a Traeger rub and chimichurri sauce mix as well. That is gonna come inside your bag of pellets. Then all we need is some steaks, right? Today, we're doing a 2.5 pound tri-tip. We're gonna add a little bit of oil as our binder and our release agent. Same oil we're gonna use in that chimichurri. Pretty easy, pretty solid. First things first, fire up the Traeger. Went ahead and poured our steak pellets in here. We're gonna set our cook temp today for 400 degrees. We'll hit ignite, and we are now, that's right, good to go. We have a little bit of trim work that we'll do on this tri-tip to get it ready, and just gonna trim off some of this fat on the top here. Not gonna go too deep, but also wanna get that connective tissue or silver skin off there as well. So we'll go through here, get this all trimmed, and then guess what? Time to hit a little oil, a little bit of that Traeger steak rub. Okay, there we go, all trimmed up and ready to go. Now we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil. I always say this, olive oil is a great binder and release agent as well. We're gonna be cooking a little bit hotter and faster today, so this will help us release a little bit. Now, go ahead and add that steak rub in here. And you know what we say, season as light or as heavy as you want, totally a preference. And once I get this on there, go ahead and push that down a little bit, and now we'll repeat the process on the backside here as well. Now that we've rubbed the steak and we have it sitting and kind of resting before we head onto the grill, time to make chimichurri sauce. Now, the chimichurri mix right there is 4 parts oil to 1 part chimichurri mix. So we've already added the oil. We'll go ahead and add the chimichurri mix, get that in there, and then guess what? We're slowly gonna mix this in. What you'll notice is as the oil is absorbed into the herbs will bloom a little bit. All right, we're preheated to 400. We're gonna use our Traeger probe today. So what I wanna do, and let me do this so you can see. I'm gonna go right in the middle here, but I wanna go right about into the middle of that tri-tip as well. So we'll carefully push that into the center of the tri-tip, just like that. Okay, we're gonna be cooking at 400 today, so I'm gonna put this on the lower part of my Traeger, the lower grill grate, if you will, and then we're gonna go ahead and close it, and we'll show you how to set the probe temperature alert next. All right, we just closed the lid on the Traeger. It is time to add our probe. It's gonna prompt us now once we plug it in. Yes, we wanna set a goal. We're gonna set today's internal temp to be 120 degrees. We'll hit confirm. Now the best part is we'll fire up the Traeger app. We'll kick back and relax. Let our Wi-Fi do everything today. All right, after 23 minutes, we are done. Look at that tri-tip. Now, first thing we need to do, we're gonna take that probe out onto the pan. I'll see you in the kitchen where it's time to rest it, slice it, add a little chimichurri sauce. Okay, time to rest. So we'll take the tri-tip and put it onto our cutting board. We're gonna let that rest now for about 5 to 7 minutes before we slice it. Well, here we are right after 7 minutes of resting, and it is time to slice in for the reveal. And I'll tell you, man, resting doesn't get any better than that right there. So we'll go ahead and get the rest of this slice. Time to top it with a little chimichurri sauce, maybe give it a little quality control. Wow, I'll tell you what, that Traeger steak pellet kit is absolutely amazing. Between the rub and the chimichurri sauce and those pellets, amazing flavors. Now, if you're looking for another great way to utilize this steak pellet kit, check out my Traeger venison video. That is coming up next.